All right, guys, so today we got something pretty cool. Let me adjust the camera there. All right, now you can see me. Not that you want to see me, but you want to see this product, and I totally agree. I want to see the product too. So without further ado, let's just jump right on into this and see what this product is all about. Now, as you guys know, last year I did give a little bit of an effort, a valiant effort, to try to grow hydroponically. That, however, did not turn out very well. Although I did not give up on that product, I'm still trying to figure out how to work that product, how to use that product. I haven't given up on that product. I believe in that product. I think I have a learning curve, huge learning curve when it comes to trying to grow hydroponically. I can grow in the dirt pretty daggone good. But you start getting me in hydroponic and I get lost somewhere. Somehow, some way, my mind just vanishes.
One eternity later.
Oh, okay. Whew. Man, see, that's what I'm saying. It's just like I just fade off into just... Anyhow, like I was saying, guys, it's been a long season. But we still got to produce food here on the homestead. We can't grow outside in the winter because this year seems like old man winter decided to show up this time. They said that La Nina was going to come in and push El Nino out. But here we are, still left with whatever we got. I don't know if it's La Nina, El Nino, freaking Pasquale. I don't know what it is. Man, who knows anymore at this point. The ground's frozen solid out there. And it's just the 28th of November. And it's solid as a rock. I mean a rock. Okay? So that leaves us with a couple options. And those options are not real great. Option number one, we could grow in a greenhouse. We've tried that valiantly, to no avail. Our sweet potatoes that we thought we were going to grow this winter, they're all dead. Yeah, all dead. So now we have to figure that out. We have to figure out what we can put in our smart pots and other things to try to, grow out there in that. We were going to buy some what do you call it? Like covers, like plastic covers. You can make a little hoop house in your raised beds and grow it. I don't even know that those will help right now because that's how cold it is. Like, that's how cold it's been here the past few weeks. For example, last week, I left here on Monday. It was 29 degrees. I went 15 minutes down the road, and it was 38. What the heck? Then the other day on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I left here 30, 31, and I think 30 again was attempts when I left at 5. Get to where I'm going 10 miles away, and it's 36, 38, and 40. So it just kind of shows that right here in this area, it's cold, blue cold, right here in this pocket. I don't know why. So anyhow, We only have options to grow inside. So with that being said, we have the let pot, okay? It says less worrying, more harvesting. We pray and hope. So we're going to figure this out. We're going to try to see what it do. All right. But see here on the pictures, there's it looks like some peppers and maybe some basil in there, lettuce, maybe some cilantro growing in there. And I don't know what the other one is. Maybe thyme. So you got pepper, lettuce, cilantro, basil, and thyme in there maybe growing. I think that's what those are. So hopefully it can grow a lot more than that. It looks like it can. There's several little things all over the, picture-wise of radishes and other things and stuff. So we'll see. I don't know why they got peanuts. But, yeah, we'll see what we can grow with this. And we'll also see if this leads to us understanding better how to grow hydroponically so we can grow in our tower and use it to grow our food this winter as well. So we've got lots to do this winter, guys, and you guys are going to get to go along on the journey, how to grow hydroponically. That's going to be the main focus. One of the main focuses this winter is how to grow hydroponically, the learning curves of it, all the things I learned to do, not to do, the pluses, the minuses of it all, okay? We're going to talk about every bit of it, all right? So let's jump right on into this and see what it is. I've not even opened it yet. I've been so busy with tons of other things, I've not even had time to open this and look at it. So first off, right off, we've got a nice little, grow smarter, harvest better let pot. It seems like they've got quite a selection here of pots. It talks about their mission, their customer service. You can find them at, letpots.com. And so it looks really nice. That's good. You got a little business card in here. Cool. And it's also transparency download. I don't know if that's something that you can, maybe an app of some sort for you to help you, guide you a little bit. I have to look more into that. Plant food A and plant food B. So they got a little card in here. All right. And it's directions, and it has guaranteed analysis, of your nitrogen, your soluble phosphorus, your potassium, magnesium, EDTA, EDTA. So phosphorus, manganese, zinc, and something else there. And then they got the plant food B is calcium and magnesium and nitrogen. So you got your directions here. Step 1, fill the bottle containing A and B solid nutrient particles with a purified water and shake bottles to fully mix the content. Whew, good Lord. And then it says step 2, use the cap of the bottle containing nutrient particles as a measure. Add 5 ml A and 5 ml B nutrient solutions into each 1 liter water. Okay, so you need a 1 liter water. Okay, and then you can add the water according to the water level marked in the tank. You can add the water according to the water level marked in the tank. Make sure the water is stirred uniformly after the addition of each solution. All right, and it says precautions. Nutrient particles have storage life of 2 years if unopened. Bottles stored at ambient temperature. There's a gap. I was gonna say, what is that word there? There's a gap right there. Ambient temperature without exposure to sunlight. Well-mixed nutrient solutions prepared by adding water have storage life of 5 months without exposure to sunlight. If there is any precipitation, it is a normal phenomenon. If there is precipitation, it's a normal phenomenon. What? Am I reading something wrong here? Well mixed nutrient solution prepared by adding water. Have storage life of 5 months without exposure to sunlight. If there is precipitation, it's a normal phenomenon. Precipitation where? What are we talking about here? I am so confused. Good sir, what are we talking about? Normal phenomena? Precipitation? Oh no, what is going on? I digress. Anyhow, alright, so it's got what's in the box. It's got a pump jack, pump power jack, water indicator, water tank, growing tray, basket container, extendable rod, light panel, plug adapter, sponge number 12, basket kit 12, germination cover 12, solid nutrient 12, or solid nutrient A, solid nutrient B, water indicator, buoy protective cover, support rod, buoy protective cover, excuse me, support rod, shade cover, tag, light blocking sticker. Alright, and it's got power on, power. Alright, so we're going to go through all this. Alright, so it looks like a really nice setup, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, this thing is like phenomenal. I mean, it's phenomenal. Let's get it out of here. I love doing this stuff. This is like product reviews and stuff like this. I love it. It's just like, to me, it's the greatest thing ever. Okay, we have a problem right off the bat here. It's wet inside. It is wet inside the bag. Now, I've not opened this. It's not been outside. And it's wet inside the bag. Why is it wet inside the bag? Look at this. There's moisture everywhere. All over it. Look here. Look at all that. Now, y'all seen I just pulled all this out. It's completely wet. There's mold growing in here. And this has got stuff that's wrote all over it already. And marked out. So, this is not good. Chives has already been wrote on this one. Time on that one. Deal on that one. There's mold literally all over this whole kit. This is soaking wet. Everything in this is molded and wet and foul. Okay, well, end of the video there. Okay, so that didn't go as planned, so got another one here for you. We got that cleaned up. I got it over here. It's all cleaned up. We did plant stuff in it, so we'll see what happens with it. All right. Obviously, somebody returned it for whatever reason, but we've got it all set up. We got the little caps over each one of the things. You can take these down off of here and lower it all the way down, which we'll do. I just wanted to let you guys see how it looks right now. You know, kind of fully set up here like this, but you can pull all these off of here. I think these are just like stakes to tie your plants to. I didn't read the rest of the stuff. I didn't even bother because we're going to end up hopefully getting another one of these sent to us that's brand new, never been used before. Open it up. We'll go through the entire process, okay, and stuff. So I'm going to let them give me another one. Accidents happen. They can't control who isn't paying attention at the warehouses and just ship stuff out. Okay, the company themselves cannot control people that they hire that are just not thinking or whatever. And who knows, somebody could have said, oh, this is misplaced, and went and placed it, you know, with a bunch of new ones, and you would have never known. Had you not opened that box up, you would have never known that there was anything wrong with this. Okay, so I'm going to give them a second chance and see what transpires from that, and hopefully we get another one that's brand new, nothing wrong with it. But in the meantime, I figured I would play with this one, see what it does, or you know, whatever. But there it is. So like I said, we'll take them stakes out, and we will lower it down to where that you can use it to to get things sprouted. We planted lettuces, thyme, some other kind of green. I can't remember the name of it. There was 2 types of lettuces we planted: thyme, basil. It was lemon basil, or was it lemon balm? Maybe lemon balm. Can't think of the other stuff. It's just all greens basically. So anyhow, greens and herbs. So got this in. We'll do a video on this now. So this is from another company. It's called Grow Friend. And you know, right now it's winter time. There's not a lot that we can grow and do anything with. I mean, we can grow hydroponically. You know, got the hydroponic tower we can grow in. We also have over here to my right what we've been keeping chickens in, which is a bad thing to do. We can grow in that. We have the heat mats and everything there. We got grow trays and all that. We got everything you ever need. But they wanted me to test this out. Got a hold of me. I said, sure, you know, send me one. It's from Grow Friend. So here's the name there, Grow Friend. All right. And just pull this out here. Okay, that's all that's in the box. Okay, so what do we got here? It's like a whole starter kit. Okay, you got grow lights right here. All right, nice set of grow lights there. You got the 3-way meter, moisture meter, light, dark. Let's see, yeah. Okay, so you got a meter right here. Okay, so you got lights, meter. I don't know what these are just yet, but we will figure that out. Sticky insect traps. We have some of those, so we can catch insects. That's pretty cool. Pretty nice to think about, because insects can be detrimental to you, especially growing inside. Got little tools here, little scooper. All right, and this right here, I guess, is like a little plunger to put a little hole in there and put your seed in. A little shovel and a rake like deal here, and I don't know what this is for. Maybe a weed puller or something. Yeah, we'll see. I'm sure there's some sort of something. Tell us what that is. Got little tags right here. Some tags that tell us, mark out everything. We have a heat mat right here. This is a pretty nice setup, y'all. We got a nice little heat mat right here. Okay, so got a heat mat. Got a claim your free gift right here. So if you want a free gift, you can claim that. And here are the instruction manuals right here. And this on the back is what it will, I guess, look like. And then you also have this. Okay, I see what's going on here. Alright, just like this. And then these little doodads here. Let me show you. I'll lean y'all down here. Like that. Okay, so it's the top of your lid, right? Let me see if I can scoot you over here a little bit. All right, there we go. So there's your lid right there. Put these in there like so. Well, maybe if it'll pop in there. Let me get it popped in there real good. There's that one popped in, and there's that one popped in. All right, so now you can open and close for vent. All right, so you can close it and open it so you can vent it out. So that's pretty nice. I like that a lot, actually. And then we'll show you the rest of this here. So your grow lights right here. This is a nice kit, man. This is a great starter kit to starting anything, man. I really like this. I like this a lot. This is a great idea. Whoever thought of this Grow Friend company thought about this, and they really thought about something nice. So you stick your lights in the top here. Just snap one down in there like that. Snap the next one down in there like that. Plug it in, and you have your switch that you can dim, and you can put timing on it right there, so you can time it and you can switch. And oh yeah, I like that a lot. That's pretty nice. We'll check out here in just a second. Now, I don't have any soil right now. I have to go to the store and buy some soil. So I don't have any soil to put anything in here to start anything yet. But then you got your heat mat right here, and you simply take the heat mat out. Oops, sorry. Just like so. Okay, that's a nice heat mat right there. You guys can see it's a good one. All right, it's a nice heat mat, and you'll simply stick it under the tray like this and plug it in. All right, and then you'll have your grow lights on the top of the tray ready to go. You got your soil moisture meter here if you need that. Is there a place to put it in, or you just gotta kind of open the lid there and put it in there? I'm assuming the holes are in the bottom so you can get water. All right, so you can get the water to absorb up through the holes. You just got to fill this up. Okay, so that's nice. I just wish that they had a place that you could, like if they put two holes right there, that you could stick that through. In fact, I'll tell you what, I bet you anything that if a person really wanted to, he could probably heat them up and melt it through there. And then, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe you wouldn't want to do that. Light, and then you got pH. Moisture. All right. Like I was saying, it would be nice if there was already pre-made holes that you could just stick this kind of, right down in the center there like that, and get all that you needed out of it. I may try to do that real fast. Let me see here if I can. That lid snaps in there good. We're going to turn them lights on here in just a minute. Just give me a second. Let me see if I can, maybe perhaps, not without crushing it, I don't believe. Let's turn it over this way and see, maybe. At a time, come on. Almost got you through, almost got it through. Hang on, we're getting there. There it goes. All right, well, there's that. Got what I wanted. Hole in the top. And I just gotta go back through like this. Just like so. And we can keep it in there like that. Just like this. Right here. Pull that out just for a second. You can go just like that right there. All the way to the bottom, and you got your whole entire setup just like this. So, Jay, do me a favor if you don't mind. I'm gonna hand you this and let you plug it up real quick for me. Thank you, my good sir. So, that'll work out real good. All right, go ahead. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna turn the lights on. Turn these lights off for me, Jay. All right, here we go. I'm going to turn the light on here. Switch. There we go. pretty nice. Switch 1, switch 2, switch off, both on, dimming, brighten it up. Get pretty bright. Alright. And then you got your timing. So you can time it. It says it's got 3 reds. I'm not seeing any red at all in there. I see blue. It says red 3H, blue 6, red and blue 12 hour. Ah. Alright, hang on a minute. Let me see. Place in a cool, dry area away from sunlight and corrosive gases. While in use, do not place heavy items on top. Do not disassemble the lights. Do not touch the lamp head to avoid obvious burns. If you choose to clean the lights, turn them off and let them cool before doing so. Alright, so we got the lights installed. Like I said, you can put those these little things here. They I'm not going to open it right now, like really open it, but you take these little things here, peel the white off of them, and put them in these little green things, little traps. And you guys can see the pictures right there of how they're working. You just stick them in there and they catch all the bugs. So that's nice. Got your soil moisture meter. You know, you can adjust it and switch it, which we got right here. Switch it all, do whatever you got to do there. That's nice as well. And I did this. You don't have to do that. You can pop it off, but I think this right here works better because everything's contained. I don't have to take the lid off to check anything. I know my moisture. I know everything without ever having to remove the lid. So that's a modification that I made, but I would say don't do it unless you don't care about any kind of a warranty or anything. Okay. So red for 3 hours, blue for 6 hours, red and blue for 12 hours. Unpack the grow light from its box, connect the light source to the power source. The lights have 3 color modes, 5 dimmable levels, 3 timing functions, 3 hours, 6 hours, and 12 hours. Switch between the options to click through the corresponding buttons. Alright, timer function indicator. So when it's glowing red, it should be red. Click once for both lights. Click twice for one light on. Click 3 times for the other light on. And then, of course, you've got your quality seed heat mat there. Talks about just plugging it in. So, yeah, it's a pretty nice little setup there. But I'm still trying to figure out how it's supposed to be red. I'm not seeing any red lights here at all. They all are blue.
And I see 4 lights over here.
Are you supposed
Red.
to like double press?
Here, hang on a minute. Blue, red, red, 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 blue, red. And that ain't red, that's white. So, I guess they're calling the white light red. So, whatever.
You gotta press the other button.
But, it is nice.
Daddy, I know how to find. Daddy,
There we go.
it's at the little bit at the bottom.
So, we'll get some soil in this and we'll try it out.
Daddy, this has red light.
Probably this week and stuff, because we got a lot of things that we want to plant and get started. So definitely we'll try this out, and we'll do another video on this, kind of an update video on this Grow Friend kit. But just from getting it out and using it just right now, I can tell you right now, these feel like quality lights. It feels like a quality, durable
Daddy,
top, you know.
how do you start with that?
Just give me a second, buddy, okay? The tray inside is very, very nice and thick, durable. I mean, I'm flicking it hard. The bottom tray, again, really nice, thick, durable tray. I mean, you stuff at Walmart that costs this much is junk, but this is pretty nice. These little tools, I guess, if you're wanting to put a little bit of dirt in there at a time, these work. This right here is a pretty good tool, and I like this, because you can just poke a hole, put your seed in there, or you can put your seed down and just push your seed down into the dirt. I do like this tool. Not sure about what this tool's for, so I don't know whether to like it or not, but I do like this. It's got a big, nice, deep cup. You can scoop dirt out and put it in there without making much of a mess, so I do like that. For topping soil off, like I wouldn't fill all this up like that. I would top it off with this though. So I like that. I like the fact that it came with a heat mat and grow lights already. You guys can control the top here. I love that you can control the top with how much moisture, and stuff that you need, humidity and everything in there. I like that a lot. Most kits do not have these, so that's a wonderful feature as well. And then this right here, a lot of kits again will not have one of these. Again, you don't have to do what I did here. I just did this because I think a kit that's all in one, enclosed, not having to lift that lid off, and losing the humidity and stuff that I've already had built up in there. If you want to keep it right and everything good and you want to use these properly, well, there's no need to, pull that lid off if you've got this. So if the company's watching, highly recommend maybe putting a couple holes up here in this top center, spaced out evenly apart so that your gauge here can go through and it hits dead in the center of those two. You got one on one side, one on the other, and it works out pretty good that way. So highly recommend the company putting two holes there, tightly snug fit, so that you can just push these right through and have a nice way to check without having to lift your lid off and put down there and check your pH and your moisture level. So that's just my little thing. That's really the only thing that I think's wrong with this kit. Other than that, I think this kit's a wonderful kit, and definitely would recommend you going to GrowFriend and checking it out and buying one. I think this right here would be a great way to start pepper seeds, for sure. A lot of those harder pepper seeds to grow, like your really, really super hots, right? I think this right here would be a way to start those. I think this would be a great, it'd be a great way to start any seed. But if you can only afford one kit, I think, take your harder seeds and grow with, some seeds will start just like that, right? Tomato seeds generally start pretty easy. We have difficulty levels, right? And so this kit to me would be perfect for difficulty levels such as that, right? Super hot peppers. But I also think this right here would be a great way to start your what do you call it? Grafts. All right. So if you're grafting watermelons or something like that, I think this right here would be perfect to, start your grafts in, and then do your grafts in here, okay? And then put the top back on and let them take off. This right here would be a great chamber for that. And puppies are silly. So anyhow, yeah, so I think this right here would be a great chamber for, doing that kind of thing with it. So highly would recommend for grafting, and like I said, also for like super hots and stuff like that. So if you can afford one, highly recommend going over to GrowFriend and getting one. They've thought of everything in this kit. They really have, and it's a very, very nice kit. I like it a lot. So guys, I'm gonna get out of here. We appreciate you watching. We'll give you updates on this. We'll also give you updates on the other thing, the hydroponic thing there. We'll give you updates on all those in the upcoming weeks, guys. So, as always, we appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time right here in the hollers and hills of West Virginia. See y'all.
Don't forget the
smash that like button. That notification bell.
Don't get the dog.
Good job. Here you go. Thank you.
Don't get the dog.
Don't forget to share. Yep. There you go. Good job. And
And
subscribe.